Here I am just trying to be an old timer and fix the gear rather than just go and grab another controller. I got it all the way unplugged and it was still, watch this. Let's see if it'll do it now. Oh, I won't do it now because I figured out the problem. Don't know when that happened. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the program. All right, good morning. We're ready to rock. Got that new little buddy tilt trailer back there. We're gonna try and I've hauled a 10-foot cargo container before with it, and I'm gonna try and haul a 20 today. Should be fine. Buddy Ferguson up north does it, so. But I want to grab a couple things. We're gonna hit the road. It's somewhat local. If it's any farther away, I'll just have the container guys that'll let snag it. But I want to try it. I want to see if I can handle this. You know what I mean? Let's see if we got what it takes. It'd be nice if we just had some sliders. Make life a little bit easier. I got rails that I built from the last time I did this, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, there's something right there.
Like old school back here.
Yeah, we got quite the collection of stuff back here. Well, there's the box. It's nice in the air. That's good. Feel a little bit better about it. It looks like it's in a fun spot. Perks with a little bumper pole. Looks like we can get her squeezed in here. They moved a travel trailer out of our way. Never been on this road before. A lot of stuff back here. A lot of junk. Well, Bluey did good. Picked up another Bluey. Not gonna lie, the trailer is a little bit short on length. I got the winch, but just a touch on the tongue weight side of things. Took some back ways, but I wanted to be able to set it down on something, so it needed to stick off the back. Maybe we could have brought it forward another couple inches and it would have been all right. But I'm just gonna back it up right here. We got other stuff to do, and we're gonna take off. Go do that. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow. So glad Austin went with me. We'll take this truck. We'll just ditch the trailer. Yeah, we got that container moved. This blue truck is just a stallion. I'm gonna grab me a fresh water. So we're getting a little cold. Trying to help Haas with the project, move a building. He came with me and helped move that container. This is pretty much his Taylor's truck at this point, but I use it, and I really enjoy it. One episode of Wrecker Rick, and Haas is already trying to side pull his Dodge to pull a house down. Yep. Your center section's gonna need something. Looks all festive down there. Look at that. Whose house is that? Anyway, got that building moved for Haas earlier. Fairly simple. He's cleaning the slab so he can seal it. And I'm putting Bella away for the winter. This is my, well, technically it's a 2-owner now. 14 Challenger. First year they brought back the shaker. 6-speed. heat of leather, you know what I mean? It got kicked out of its hibernation spot in one of my Connexes because I pulled the charger out of the shop and put it in there. So my idea with that container earlier was to put this car in it. But I don't exactly know where I'm gonna put that container. Which sounds ridiculous, drive the car. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's just not very practical of a rig. So what I'm thinking, idea by putting it back in the trailer is so that it's protected from varmints. Hopefully none of them are in the car and spread into the trailer. I'm gonna put some sticky traps and stuff in here later. But we got a little Temu dog. Oh yeah, this truck is just, I had to do that so I can back the trailer up. Ideally, I didn't realize how terrible 4-gen mirrors were when they're folded down. But anyway, let's go talk about this container. All right, now that it's pitch black, you know, middle of December, it's only like 5:30, but I want to do a little talking about how I got this trailer set up. 22 foot Diamond C DET, and it's pretty sweet. I built these it's been like a year ago or so, and this is for hauling cargo containers, just mainly to keep it from sliding off the side. I got basically one for each side, but that spot was pretty tilted, so I put them both on the one deal. Worked great, except for I need the bottom plate to go all the way in, like probably another 10 inches. It's a 3x3 piece of angle iron with a couple stake pockets going down through. Pretty handy. I mean, got the job done. Kept this thing from sliding off. It was a pretty good side hill, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't crazy, but yeah. This thing was only like 15 minutes away from the house, so it was nice to see if I could tackle it. It was kind of a, you know, see if I got it. Okay, here's my game plan. I wanted to do this a while back, hence why I cleared this. I took a lot of dirt out right here. But I want to put the cargo container right here. I was going to get a 40, but it eats up a lot of space. But a 20, that should be pretty slick to put right here. We'll go get the hitch for the front of this and see if the tractor can navigate that bad Jackson down in here. Callahan's got us some drinks. Yeah, boy. What you got? You know, it's kind of funny. I only got up to like 30, 40 mile an hour maybe. Still got the old natural camouflage on the top. But check out this setup. There's rock and roll. I could go down a little bit. We're just on one axle. Nice and easy. So here's my dilemma, is I have too many half-open projects going on right now. This truck's in bare steel. It has to be left inside. This frame is all taken care of. Engine's mounted in it, ready to go, but the cab for this thing is in bare steel also. And I got that in the top shop. But I need to get that second gen wrapped up, and I got other projects that need to come in. Oh boy. So my initial idea was to put my car in there, but I put that, you saw that last night. So I'm gonna try and zig and zag the right way, not zag and then zig. But I'm gonna go out there with the tractor and then try to nose in to right here and put that 20-footer right here. I think it probably gets a couple turbo cans because that blue is just obnoxious. But we'll get it set down right here. Callahan's gonna guide me in. Right? Bam! Anyway, we'll see if it'll unfold like the way we're thinking. Well, I was hoping I could shimmy it over with the trailer a little bit more, but it was fighting me. So we got it right there. Callahan's breaking sticks. I got to go get an excavator so I can move this bad Jackson over, because just don't got enough in the ass of that Kubota. So it needs to go over about 8 feet, and hopefully that settles it back a little bit when I'm doing that, because I'd like it to be somewhat parallel, even right here. So I'm gonna go get the Mechalek. That sounds the easiest. See what's inside. Let's open it and see what's inside, dude. What do you think's in there? Maybe it's nothing. You gotta open this side first. Pull that towards you. Right here. Both hands, silly boy. Put that down and pull with both hands. Oh, tipped over our shelf, son of a gun. Let's throw those. Yeah, they left us some shelves. And on them shelves was a bunch of picture frames. That would have been neat to not break, but here we are. 20-footers are weird. They have 20 feet worth of room. Ain't much. Dude, look at this, man. Okay. Come here. We got this thing in just as it started raining, which is no big deal. But the frame horns are right in the ribs of the building. Now let's go see how close the doors are to closing. Stop dragging your feet, boy. Look at this. We got to take the hitch off so the doors will close. You believe that? That's close. Well, honestly, a little bit more than I anticipated, but we got it. About 6 3/4 inch to about 7 inch, all the way down, plumbed up level to the smoker's eye. We're good to go. I just got some junk back here lifting the back up. I'm not worried about it right now. It's starting to rain and this job is done. Didn't really have a game plan too much. I just needed to get some of these rigs out of the shop. Now we got some stuff to throw away. Hey, don't put mud all over them ramps. Okay. Need to get some stone back here, but I need to take this dirt down just a little bit because it's draining towards the shop, and that's what I don't want. Callahan, get out there, boy. Go back the dump trailer up and throw that scrap crap in there, and maybe make a dump run at some point this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Got a new storage box. We'll see you guys in the next one later on. Let me know what you think about this little endeavor. Curious to read your comments. See you guys on the next one. Later.